Hello, I am Megan, and today we will be exploring how to use Google Sites to create a teacher portfolio to use in your classroom. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking on our logo during the video. Also, give us feedback by clicking the pop-up cards in the upper right-hand corner. Thanks for tuning in as I walk you through how to duplicate and customize your teacher class digital portfolio that you'll use with your students this year. The intention of this site is to communicate not only with students but also parents with the awesome things that are going on in your classroom this year. So the first thing you're going to do is go to your Google Classroom that you share with your DIS, and the materials that we're going to be duplicating and customizing from will be hosted in there. So the first thing you'll want to do is to click on to the template, and when you open it up, it's going to open up into a new window here in your Chrome browser. And this is going to be where you're able to duplicate your site before you customize your own copy and make it yours. So the first thing you're going to do is actually go to these three dots up here, and you're going to choose the option to duplicate your site. Go ahead and name your site right off the bat so that you don't get it confused with the one that you're duplicating. Once you have renamed your site, go ahead and click OK. Notice that it's copying your site, but it's going to actually leave the original template open in the window. Once it's finished copying, we will close out of the initial site and we will find the site that you duplicated in your Google Drive. It gives you an open option here, which makes it really easy for you to find the site that you just duplicated. Once that opens up, you're safe to go ahead and X out of the site that you duplicated initially. So notice to the left that tab is still open. I'm going to go ahead and click on that X just to make sure I'm not editing the copy that we're all duplicating from. From here, this is where you're able to customize your site that you're going to use for your class this year. And you can do that by using these options that you have over to your right. So you have the option to insert several different things. You can bring in some text, images that you may have, an embed code, or anything that lives in your Google Drive. The next option is to decide with your pages. So you have some pages already preloaded in here for you. You have your home page, which we're going to go to here in a second, and a quick links page. And I've also left some customizable pages for you to create and set up your Google site as whatever is needed for your classroom. Also know that you have some themes here after you set up your site if you wanted to play around with what your site looks like visually. Notice that from your home page that you have a place for you to insert an image of yourself and some contact information for your main landing page of your class portfolio. To do so, you can just replace this placeholder with the image that you may have already prepared. So just to show an example, I'm just going to go ahead and bring in an image that I already prepared in my Google Drive. So if you have a folder ahead of time that you already have prepared with things that you know you want to pull in, it may make it a little bit easier. So once you have your photo, you can adjust it and move it wherever you would like it to go on your site. And you can easily just click in here and put in your contact information as well. Once finished, X out of that, and we're going to explore the Quick Links tab that we have there for you to customize. This Quick Links tab could be a place for your students to start or end class from some of the links that you ask them to go to often. Notice that there's an icon for the links that students can link out to, and you can customize and add to or take away from this page as needed. For more ideas what to use for these customizable pages or just some other suggestions as to what other teachers are including in their teacher portfolios, be sure to check out the doc that is in Google Classroom to give you other page suggestions. Once you have customized your site, you are now ready to publish and share your URL. After you click publish, it's going to prompt you to name your site. So go ahead and name it your last name's class portfolio. Once you're finished, go ahead and click publish. And in order to get the share rights so that anybody that you share your URL with can view your site, go ahead and find that share icon at the top of your screen. Notice where it says published, go over and click where it says change. Now you're going to have the option to leave it open where anyone on the web can view and find your site, or only specific people within Horry County Schools. So make the choice of how you would like your site to be set, click Save, and then when you're finished, just choose Done. In order to make sure that you save the correct URL so that if you wanted to post this into your Google Classrooms or share it with people in your building, or even maybe share it into the Google form that you have in Google Classroom, you'll drop down the arrow, choose that middle option, View Publish Site, and that's going to take you to the URL that's going to be easiest to share with others. A good thing to check is to make sure that the last 4 characters of the URL that you will share is HOME. If it says home, then you'll know that that site is ready to be shared with whomever it is that you would like to view it. As you continue to customize and update your class portfolio, know that we have some suggestions loaded into Google Classroom for you. If you're looking for some additional ideas or ways that teachers in Horry County Schools are using their teacher portfolios, feel free to refer to this doc. Additionally, if you would prefer step-by-step instructions on a one-document handout, there is also one of those inside of your Google Classroom as well. Feel free to use this document and print it out next to you as you are duplicating and customizing your teacher Google's portfolio. Thank you for watching this tutorial on the new Google Sites. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow us by clicking on the links below in the description. Thank you, and see you next time.